Explanation of symbols on worksheets are as follows. Use coloring crayons to color the picture. Use your finger to follow the track or line or show the correct picture. Use a coloring crayon to draw a line or write a number or sound. Look at the picture and say the number or sound out loud. Use a scissors to cut on the dotted line. Look at the picture. Use these symbols for the lesson of the day, which will be allocated at the top right side of each page. For example, Lesson 1, Prepositions and Directions.
Good day, welcome to MyZone online school. My name is Preschool and I would like to welcome you to today's lesson. And we are going to focus on myself as our topic for this week. Before we go on, I want us to sanitize our hands. Can we dry them? Once we have done this, we have to make sure and avoid touching our face. We have to avoid touching our eyes, nose, and mouths. Now we are ready. Today's lesson is about myself, who we are, and about our different body parts. I want us to identify on this page 3. Can you all turn to page 3? I want us to identify if this is a boy or a girl. Is this a boy? Yes, this is a boy. Now turn to the next page. Is this a boy or a girl? Yes, this is a girl. Now we go back to our first page, where we have the picture of the boy. I want us to identify the different body parts on this picture. I want us to point to, can you please point to the eyes, to the nose, to the ears, the mouth, the neck, the shoulders, the arms, the legs, and the feet. These are our body parts. I'm sure you know all your body parts. Now we are going to go to the next activity. Are you ready for the next activity? Are you ready for our next lesson? Can you turn to page 7? Are you at page 7? Yes. Now on this page, we have to find out which picture goes with the other, what goes together. Now on the first picture, we have the foot. The next one is the toothpaste, and the next one is the spoon, and the last one is a glass of water. We have to find out now which one goes together with the ones on your left-hand side. Does the foot go together with the plate? Does the foot go together with the water in the tap? Does the foot go together with the sock? Does it go together with the toothbrush? Which one do you think? The foot goes together with the sock. So can you take a crayon or a pencil and draw a straight line going to the sock? Now we come to the toothpaste. What do you think does the toothpaste go with? Is it the plate? Is it the tap? Is it the sock? Is it the toothbrush? Yes, the toothbrush. Now take your pencil or your crayon and draw a straight line going to the toothbrush. The spoon. Does the spoon go together with the plate? Yes, it goes together with a plate. So take your pencil or your crayon and draw a straight line going to the plate. Now we are at the glass of water. What do you think does this glass of water go together with? Is it the plate or is it the tap? Yes, it goes together with the tap. Are you ready for the next lesson? Yes. You ready for our next lesson, which is on page 8? Can you all turn to page 8? Yes, page 8. Now here we have to find the match. I want you to do this exercise by yourself. I will do the first one for you, the boy brushing his teeth. Which picture do you think does it match with? Yes, I think it matches with the toothpaste and the glass right at the bottom. Can you draw a line to that picture? Yes, now I want you to do the other two yourself, and I will give you some time to do it. Wow, well done. I know you have got them all right. Now we will go to our next lesson, which is our body. And this lesson, I want you to take your pencil or a crayon, and I want to complete the rest of the body. And I will help you do it. We will all do it together. Take your pencil or your crayon, and we will start. We go around. On the dotted lines, make sure that you are drawing on the dotted lines. Make sure that your pencil or your crayon is on the dotted lines. Going down around the fingers, and up the arm. And down again on the dotted lines. Make sure you don't lift up your pencil or your crayon. Around your foot. And there we go, on the dotted lines. Are you done? I'm sure you have done a perfect job. Thank you. Now we've come to the end of our lesson. I hope you enjoyed your time with me. I enjoyed it. I hope you also did. Now we're going to have a word from Sashi. We have to remember to sanitize our hands at all times and avoid touching your eyes, nose and ears. Have a blessed day. See you. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, I'm Shashi. And Simon says don't touch your face, your eyes, your nose, and your mouth unless your hands are super clean. Bye!
We've been drifting, lost at sea. You're so far.
Bring the family together with great specials. Like Spa Margarine Brick for only $15.99 and 2 kg Sunlight Hand Washing Powder for just $39.99. We're here for you.
Explanation of symbols on worksheets are as follows. Use coloring crayons to color the picture. Use your finger to follow the track or line or show the correct picture. Use a coloring crayon to draw a line or write a number or sound. Look at the picture and say the number or sound out loud. Use a scissors to cut on the dotted line. Look at the picture. Use these symbols for the lesson of the day, which will be allocated at the top right side of each page. For example, Lesson 1, Prepositions and Directions.
Good day, welcome to MyZone online school. My name is Preschool. Before we go on to the next topic, I want us to remember what we did in the previous lesson. We talked about the letter M and we learned about the pattern, the handwriting, writing and tracing on the dotted lines. But before we go on to our next lesson, I want us to sanitize our hands. And remember always to avoid touching your face, your eyes, your nose, and your mouth. Make sure your hands are dry. Now let's go on to our next lesson of the day. I hope you are ready for our next lesson. And this lesson is all about our emotions. And it's on page 22. Can you all go to page 22? It's all about our emotions. And I'm going to talk a bit about our emotions. We have the boy that is happy, and we have the mommy that is surprised, and we have the boy that is sad, and then we have the girl that is excited and screaming. So now what we have to do is we have to match the same emotions to the emotions on our left side. We have to do this together. I hope you are having your pencils and your crayons ready. Now I will invite our friend Noah to come and do this exercise with us. Can you match the same emotions? You have to match the same emotions, the same faces. You are getting there, Noah. Same emotions. If it's a happy face, then the happy face, you match it to the other. If it's a sad one, then you match the sad one to the other sad face at the other column. Where do you think should this one go? Are you sure, Noah?
Happy face and the other happy face.
It's to a happy face, okay. And this face, where do you think should it go? Yes. Can you draw a line to that? I hope you are doing your work. And the sad face, where do you think the sad face should go? Can you look nicely? Is this a sad face? Then you should draw the line to the sad face, from this one to that one. Is this a sad face? Yes. Can you draw the line? And the excited face, where do you think should it go? Yes, you are right. I hope you are doing the same thing as he is doing. Wow, well done. I hope you have to look properly to see which faces matches the others. Now we are going to do a fun activity using our scissors, and we need Mommy and Daddy to supervise you on this activity. I'm sure you are ready for this fun activity. You need to have your scissor, and you need Mommy or Daddy to be present while you are doing this exercise. You need to have a scissor, and then you go to page 23. Can you go to page 23? You will see the different body parts of the boy. Can you see the different parts? Now you take your scissor and you cut on the dotted lines. Cut on the dotted lines. You can cut out the head, like I've done here. I've cut out the head. Then you cut out the body, like I've done here, the body. And the arms, you cut out the arms. And the legs, you cut out the legs, like I've done here. And the pants for the boy. Then you go to the next page, on page 25, and you paste it inside that frame. Can you see the frame on page 25? Now you get your glue and you paste it in the correct place on this page. Can you do that? Can Mommy and Daddy help you? Okay. Once you've done that, then we go to the next page, page 27. Go to page 27. We have a picture of body parts of a girl. You do the same you did with the boy. You cut out the different body parts, like I've done here. I've cut out the head. I've cut out the legs for the girl. I've cut out her shirt. And I've cut out the arms. Have you done it? Ask Mommy to help you, because you are using a scissor. Now then, when you have done with that, you go to the next page, which is page 29, and you paste it accordingly inside the frame of the girl. Paste it using your glue. Yes, I'm sure you've done a great job. I'm sure you enjoyed your previous lesson of cutting and pasting different body parts with Mommy and Daddy. But I still have a more exciting lesson for you. Can you turn to page 30? Turn to page 30 and you will see the big circle over there. Now what I want you to do is, I want you to draw how you felt throughout this lesson. Were you excited? Were you happy? Or were you sad during this lesson? I want you to draw your face in that big circle, while I ask Noah to draw for us on the board how he felt throughout this lesson. Wow, I can already see that it's a happy face, and that means he was very happy throughout this lesson. Wow, an excellent job, Noah. Now, before we close off, I want us to remember that we always have to sanitize our hands at all times. And remember to avoid touching your face, your nose, your eyes, your mouth. Avoid touching them, and always remember to wash your hands with soap and running water if you don't have any sanitizer. Now I will invite our friend Zosha to come and say bye-bye together with us. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, I'm Shashi. And Simon says, don't touch your face, your eyes, your nose, and your mouth unless your hands are super clean.
she's a classy girl. I think she's quite lovely. Let's just each just have one glass of wine.
Listen, young lady. You're in trouble.
Us on #LearnOn1. Tell us what you're learning and where you're learning it from. Send us your name and town to the One Africa TV's WhatsApp on 081 200 6659 or send an SMS to 555. One Africa TV. It just gets better.
The song is maybe unintended, and yet I recognize it somehow I just misintended. To simply think a continent would separate this madness. It's simply saying that I couldn't understand the sadness. We get 2 a.m. and rolling around in different angles. An hour pass and that's when Moscow starts to light its candle. The sun will peak and yeah, it's dark for darkness always strangles. It's pretty vague but thinking of you makes it come up faster. And yes, it's unintended, and yet I understand it. And yes, it's represented by how I comprehend it. For simply thinking about the times I could have represented. The type of man that could have been a man and not your madness. To say the type of words that lasted longer than your status. From being with you to alone and happily ever after. And yes, I am the second. And yes, you found your answer. And yes, I understand it, but never comprehend it. I told my mom about the sadness. She didn't say a lot but told me that I kind of planned it. From all the little things like looking far away to stand it. By saying that I mean the way you kind of never had it. You had the best and acted like you never really had it. And yes, I said it twice but God, I never really had it. I never had the stuff to show you that I really have it. To make you mine and like the current that can now inhabit. Your inner living standards, your compromising manners, your deeper knowledge standards, your emphasizing manners. That understanding way of sorting out the unintended. From always being wrong but never ever dropping standards. And yes, I kind of had it, but never really had it. And yes, I said it twice, but God, I never had it. You search and now you have it. I hope you never find a song for it was unintended. Lord knows I never planned it.
Yeah. Say, me I dey pray single day for the kingdom. Oh Lord Father God gave me talent and wisdom. So I dey sing for the people. The streets they need peace and eternity power like Simpson. In this music I'm doing, I'm telling a story. My dear people, I better keep listening. Cause I'm busy doing the most. I'm busy doing the most. Oh yeah.
These ain't gonna touch my soul. I ain't doing that. These lyrics ain't gonna shift my mind. Kesho vikungondabo Bakwenye veli metata bakenda bat Manga ulimo makumba patopa madat Shana kulyo shana kulonga no mahat Eta ishita shili washe otwaha Adigajalo Versace I'ma pull up in a Bugatti Wanna live the dream life that I see on TV Go, ani go, bongo Ani landi go solo Ndombolo ya solo
Me I dey pray single day for the kingdom. Oh Lord Father God gave me talent and wisdom. So I dey sing for the people. The streets they need peace and eternity power like Simpson. In this music I'm doing, I'm telling a story. My dear people, I better keep listening. Cause I'm busy doing the most. I'm busy doing the most. Oh yeah.
Peace, I'm gonna touch my soul. I ain't doing them. These lyrics, I'm gonna shift my mind. I ain't singing them. These rhythm, I'm gonna move my heart. I ain't dancing. Cause I'm in the city, I'ma chase my goal.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Boy. When I say I don't play fire, I don't mean toys. Cause it is what it is and it's coming what it was they back then. Hanasikia mulombo luano. Osike muate ngalango guano. Twale kuimbangano nganya. Osikina muhala nando kuja kwano. I do this music for life, you they live life for life. We be all cool for life. Cause at the end of the day it will end in his life. I am here to teach you life.
Go, ani go, bongo ani landi go solo.
The fact that I am in control. Now they staring at me like they didn't see it come.
Okay, so Carrie, thank you so much for joining me. You said you're a rapper.
Yeah.
I want to know, I never knew, I don't listen to hip-hop much. What is the difference between an MC and a rapper?
I don't even know myself.
So, Carrie, when did you start music?
Officially started recording in, I think, 2012.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when I started. But writing was like from a young age.
What are the goods and the bads about being a student and being in the industry?
I mean, I think it says it in itself. It's like you were already in the industry per se, like you had a foot in it, so you already established yourself just a bit.